Another day gone, another job done, another sigh of relief as I step into the place I call home. Head on the hook, coat by the door, keys laying where I tossed them, shoes kicked off on the floor. Cold one in hand, bill come, take your choice, what number set to mute. It's the end of the week and there's a list of things I wanna do, but then comes a question which always gets under my skin. How was your day? Oh Lord, here we go again. Damn, these social niceties, I know what you're asking, but the answer is not the one I wanna give. You want the real story behind how I got Jim Bob out of there. You wanna hear who won the tennis match I had with a mayor outside City Hall. You wanna hear the events that led up to me making that call. I was only acting in my client's best interest when I argued their defense. That jackass partner of mine called in sick again. I had to pull a triple shift. You're always asking for stories, but never connecting the dots. I wonder if you can see who I really am, 'cause frankly, I think you don't give a damn. You never ask about me or how I truly am. You dust the surface, but only out of social courtesies. You never prod deeper, I think, into what I think you believe. You figured me out even after all these years, but you never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So do you really care about me and what I think? Or are you more interested in the stories I tell? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's swirling in my mind? Do you want to hear my meandering thoughts of deeper philosophies that's formed with time? Do you really want to know what I think of you in that dress? Do you really want to hear my opinions on politics? Do you honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel? 'Cause I spend my life dealing with these social niceties, and I've got some questions of my own. A day off work, a day without pay, a 4-hour wait for a 10-minute chat with the doctor, then I'm on my way. Those visits always start the same with those damn questions that annoy me to heaven and hell. How have you been? What's going on with you? How do you feel? What's on your mind? I could answer honestly, but damn these social niceties, where would I start? Where should I begin with getting looked over for that promotion? Because 20 years dedication to the company doesn't amount to a bachelor's degree, or the disaster that was my sister's wedding when a groom showed up at the altar, having already eloped a week before with my boss's son. Brother, don't get me started on how I actually feel, because frankly, I think you don't give a damn. You ask how I'm doing, but not how I truly am. You check my symptoms and treat my wounds, but never get to the cause of my ill. There's no amount of medication or therapy that can cure these kind of woes, because frankly, I'm sick of these social niceties, these questions that don't mean a damn. You dust the surface, but only out of professional courtesies. You never look deeper into how I really feel. You believe you figured me out even after all these years, yet you never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So do you really care about me and what I think? Or are you more interested in your medical career? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's locked away behind my eyes? Do you want to hear about my conspiracy theories or the problematic philosophies that's been percolating for some time? Do you really want to know what I think of your practice? Do you really want to hear my opinions on crime? Do you honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel? 'Cause I spend my life dealing with these social niceties, and I have some questions of my own. makes me smirk, some makes me cringe. Most just give advertisements and botnet replies, but the more I scroll, the more I learn and understand. The old ways are gone and I'm stuck in the past. The world's going to hell and it's going there fast. A simple offhanded comment now makes the headline news, while the media dismisses mass shooting as a simple accident. People ask, who cares if we tear it down? Who cares if we dig ourselves deeper into debt? Who gives a damn? Well, frankly, I give a damn, because I remember a world that was never on fire, when my nation made me a promise, when thinking wasn't a crime, the day the markets crashed and the towers fell, when kids could just be kids, when everyone could afford a house with a white picket fence, and your character mattered more than the color of your skin. But damn, these social niceties. Damn. 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 Why don't people say what they mean these days? What happened to common sense? Lord, I miss the 19 days.
Oh, say yo, everyone. How y'all doing today? No, seriously, how are y'all doing today? I'm curious. I'm always curious. I want to know everything. No, I don't want to know everything. I want to know about half of everything. Because if I know everything, then there's no mystery left in the world and in creation. And then that's just. I like a little mystery. I don't like surprises, though. I don't like surprises. I like mystery. Okay, I like a little bit of surprise. Just like, ooh, that's a surprise. But mystery, I love mysteries. But anyways, who am I? Speaking of mysteries, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? A lot of y'all returning know who I am, but do I know myself? Oh, that's the ultimate mystery. Do you know yourself? More Weller Wellerman? Oh, now that I got the Wellerman stuck in my head now. Do you know yourself better than other people know you? Do you know yourself better than a fifth grader? No, I am Crow, Storm Crow, and but I just go by Crow, okay? And I am the fuzzy little two-brain cell flurkin up there in the upper right of the screen, who is currently messing with your mind, you could say. And I will be your entertainer for this broadcast. I do tend to curse a little bit, so there is no telling what will be brought up on this stream or any of my streams. Somebody could come through here and we will actually do maybe do a review of a Bad Dragon Toys. We could come through here and I may actually do a amateurish interview on say like a Nintendo approved a Star Fox fan series. I may just break out and start doing a review of a mod, or just start moaning and groaning and complaining about life in general. I may just dish out some weird advice that may or may not seem relevant. And let me do this real quick. Uh, okay, that's that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, there we go. But no telling what'll happen on my streams, because a lot of strange stuff has happened. And if you see my eyes going everywhere, animes is being weird. I've had to lock a lot of it down. But today we are playing American Truck Simulator, and let's get the music going. I could play my music. What's in my library? How far did we get yesterday? I've got like 30 odd well, almost 40 songs in this playlist for streaming, but I've got a lot more. Echoes of the Unseen. We went through almost all of it yesterday. So let's go back to Gustav Holst. Let's just go with country rock. And I'm going to go over to Epidemic Sound since I'm paying for it. I'm going to use it. And I'm going to hit play. And we're going to continue. Yeah, I know I took a mod off and I loaded more mods. Didn't, as much as I like that mod, with the other mod, no. I did not like driving through that fog bank, even though it is realistic. Whoa, too loud. It's reaching up into the red on my equalizer. So, got 50. No, I'll just go there. Wait, where are we? Got nothing going to Ardmore, so... Also, we don't got the money to do it either. Look, we're hauling a garbage truck. I'm not delivering for Walmart. Okay, garbage truck, Oklahoma. Waste management. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waste management, all right. Here's the thing. I'll eat the fine, because I'm not going that way. It says stop. Dang nabbit. It's a combat trailer. Fertilizer spreader, huh? I really don't feel like doing combis. And something fell from my desk. Smithfield, soybeans. Okay. It's not as much as these, but I get paid more though. Frickin' Enid. Lights, low beams always on. Look, there's oncoming traffic. You don't turn right on red unless there's You do not turn right on red in America if there's oncoming traffic like that. And I did not know, so I wasn't going to turn. So I needed the whole 5 lanes. The fact that there are only 2 lanes there speaks a whole lot, speaks towards my driving. Yes, left lane must exit. Oh, left lane must merge. 1-800-ATTORNEY. How many times have you seen that one before? Boiger Burger. Oh, Memorial Day. I'll let them pass. You know, I'm getting over. I'm getting over. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Burb. Get some highway air. A lot cleaner than what's in your house, probably. Turn off that AC. You'll actually save some gas. And also probably your battery. Though your battery's recharging while the motor's on, so... Unless it's actually just dead. If I didn't know better, I swear this was part of Indiana. But the trees are kind of a little bit off. Smooth move, X-Lax. I know that's usually that's an old insult, but it still checks out, especially for me. Wonder where they're having me take this. That means I could have done the loop-the-loop. I could have done the clover. I like my little map update. Instead of an arrow, it's an actual vehicle. Whoops! Charlotte to Cheyenne. Nice. Chattanooga choo-choo. '70's good. So basically an Enid. Keep right. Now the trains. On the road to a few American families. In a way it's true, in a way it's not. But for that driver, maybe. Why is the coffee always gone? Okay, where y'all want this? Oh, right up here, huh? Somebody's not going to be able to get out. Change how I'm sitting. Believe it or not, I'm going to put more into Econo Drive. Found out in my personal playthrough, yeah, fuel is actually rather expensive when you start driving for yourself. Okay, we're up here in Enid. Where are we going to? There's Little Rock. McAllister. Heavy cargo, standard delivery, all-terrain crane. Ah, what the hell? They keep throwing combat vehicles at me, and what the hell? Oh, one of these! That's what they're called, all-terrain cranes, huh? And what do you know, the mirrors are set up properly. But I'm going to have to get fuel, so... First stop's going to be here. And that's going to be a pain. Shouldn't have parked so close, huh? Probably the inspector. You want to know what? That was no violation either. I love those little all-terrain cranes. They're kind of cool. Yeah, definitely Oklahoma. with those mesas. And I like you get to deliver and haul from like little out of the way spots like this. Hey, it's this place. I'm always delivering here. Oh, I didn't notice they got the little pond there. Move it. You're more interesting when you move, you know. Oh. They crash into me, that's their fault. It's a hidden drive. Dude, I've got an actual additional trailer in the back. In a way, this is a long combination vehicle. Not necessarily a road train like an Australian road train, but it's an American version of it. Don't got any spotters, though. That I haven't got the DLC for. Don't mind the windows being rolled down. I get car sick. In trucks. Not so much in trucks, but I still got to get the sound going. To get that sense of movement. Chase. Wells Fargo. Do. On sale now. Do the do. Ooh, Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut, but Domino's. Still can't believe that one Pizza Hut joint actually brought back the 90s aesthetic. Hey, you better not. I'll run you over. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some gas. Definitely AI song. I want to say, did I already pass it? No, it's on after the next stretch. If I play this just right. Yep, I played it just right. Can't ding me for that one. I was already halfway through. Moo. Oh wait, that's still moo. No, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, I want a little bit more. A little bit more simulation to my arcade. Didn't really like that one. Buck step in. Boot scootin' boogie. Dang, she was thirsty. Yeah, I know. You really don't back these things up. This was a mistake. The UPS knows exactly what they did, and they deserve it for not delivering my mail. Or other people's mail. For defending that one case. I'm going. And the cargo wasn't even damaged. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, you shake it out about. And that's what you call the boot scootin' boogie. Train. If I hit it just right. I don't have to stop. Oh no, we're gonna have a visit from the cinnamon. No, she don't want to come see me? No, she saw I had the keyboard in my lap and said nope. Not going to hit 70 with this load, I'm afraid. What, do you want to come here? Give me a minute, folks. Certain puppers wants to come in for attention. You can come here for attention if you want attention. If you want attention, you can come here. She wants attention, folks. Come here. Come here. Come on. Aw, you wet. You looking for a place to roll. You've been outside in the rain, haven't you? Haven't you? Haven't you? You have. Really? Yeah. You can come up. Ah, there's a girl. So what are you doing, huh? I'd show y'all, show her on camera for y'all, but I have decided to reveal my face, show you what I look like in a special upcoming thing, which I need to clean up for that. So, and that way we could get puppers. You got anything to say for the audience? Besides cleaning my eyes? Yep, when Cinnamon demands attention, she demands attention, folks. So consider this a bit of a break. How can you not like puppers? They're so good. You've been outside in the rain. Why does it smell like wet dog in here? Well, werewolf. I go take these. Van Helsing, good show. Good, not a good show, but a good movie. Get your eyes. Okay, got your eyes. Oh, that's enough. No, it's not enough. Oh, you want me to do your ears, like. Oh, yes. Not enough? And she kind of yawns. You still want more? Why do you do the nibbles? Not down. Going down. You got your attention. And that was Cinnamon, folks. She just had to come and wallow all over me, folks. And get me wet. She been outside playing in the rain. She loves the rain. And if it helps her cool off, even the better. But damn, ain't she gonna be mad later on. What was that about mileage? Oh, 60. I'm good. That means we're coming into a town. Just let my speed start dropping off. Prices of gas $4.50. People being up in arms. Gas is that even. Leaving Cherokee Nation. Actually, yeah. Hope you didn't have any alcohol on you. I hope you had your insurance. And I'm not talking that kind of insurance either. Welcome to Arkansas. Motel 6. We'll keep the light on for you. Good to see that American flag everywhere now. We need to put more flags out everywhere for ourselves. And I'm not talking about your freak flags either. We're already doing that. As a matter of fact, there's a freak flag down my block, which I have no problem with. Well, I got a little bit of problem with, but let them do it. We need more national flags and more state flags everywhere. We need more national pride. You know, part of the pride movement. Where's the national pride? We got gay pride, lesbian pride, trans pride. Where's national pride? We got black pride. We got BIPOC pride. Where's national pride? That kind of pride, that part of the pride community I can get into. Also, where's the flag for a pride in your pride in yourself? I'm not talking about a as in self-love. I'm talking about self-improvement. Pride in your craft. Self-esteem. Oh, it's the International House of Pancakes. Where's the Waffle House? I want to avoid that section of the town. Where's the Denny's? Room temperature Pepsi. Actually, it's a little bit cooler than room temperature. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And it's getting freer with each Supreme Court decision. And it's just not of the U.S. either. With each state Supreme Court. Can you imagine, like 50 years ago, actually the Pride community actually being a thing? Gay marriage actually being legal 50 years ago. Ooh, Fayetteville. So yeah, throw on that song Proud to be an American. You should be proud to be an American. Don't see why not. And if you're not, why are you still living here? Because of the taxes? Because it's cheap? Then be proud because it's cheap. Where else am I going to go? Well, you can immigrate to other places, then I'll be a colonizer. Well, aren't you a colonizer right now? That is kind of the way humans have work. Human tradition is. Ooh, I was going to say Optimus Prime. Like humanity has worked like since immemorial tradition at a time, through time, out of memory. Tradition of kick-ass, of a colonization. I kicked your ass, therefore I now colonize you. It's a tradition of kick-ass. I kicked your ass, therefore you now belong to me, and what was yours is now mine. Yeah, minimum 70. Or was that trucks? Cause this shit's... Ooh, hello. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. Good thing I got my windows down. I'm gonna have to blast. Give me a minute here. Oh man, it doesn't do the reverb. I still had to blast one. That was a relief. You could kind of fool me into thinking this is no. Well, kind of maybe. But then again, you have kind of this right through here, which my part of Indiana doesn't have kind of like going right through like the rock side. Like that. From what I can remember, I don't travel much anymore. Is that we kind of build around. We go around with the we try to find the easiest routes. Ooh. I like that. One of my favorite times. It's like right around right now. Like right around 7-ish. 7, 8 o'clock. Problem is, though, that is when my head really starts hurting. Because of the air pressure differential. And now I gotta pick up speed again. So I'm not a hazard on the road. believe it or not, if you're going too slow, you can actually be a road hazard. Yeah, this thing is not making 70. And it's a good thing I topped up on fuel. Yeah, I want to feel like I'm hauling a little bit more weight. I'm going to have to find a tutorial for the settings to find out like on brakes and weightage and all. Because I feel like with the acceleration, it's pretty good. Come on, knock it over, knock it over, knock it over! Dagnabbit. Like, there wasn't a sign there, so I didn't know. Ooh. Hippy dippy country. Yep, this is definitely hippy dippy. And it's starting to rain. And they called it a shower. Ooh, nice one. Yeah, my left arm is still... I don't think it'll ever recover from that lightning strike. Ooh, the road is actually wet. From that lightning strike from across the road at my neighbor's house, so... Oh, that kind of blinded me in the game. I blinked several times. What a time to make a delivery. Whoops! Donk. You. Ooh, kind of like that. I was full brake. Yeah, think, man. Dude, we're at a power plant. No wonder they need the crane. I was wondering if I'd ever be able to deliver to a power plant. Nope, they don't want me to follow the road. I think that's a nuclear. I think we're at a nuke plant. Okay, I'm doing high beams. You could probably just feel the energy coming off of these transformers here. No, wait, this is probably still all under construction. So they're not up and running just yet. They haven't, quote-unquote, sparked it. Ah, much better. Gravel doesn't exactly look wet, but I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, this place is still under construction. Good to know, at least in the game, the nuclear initiative's going. Hey, where you want this? On up? Okay. They're actually building nuclear power plants. Like, cool. This is like a cool moment. This is kind of like, cool, dude. And YouTube's defaulted back to top chat. No wonder it was like, this has got to get here now. Actually, where am I? I'm in OK City. Big Taz. No, I think I'll go with Taz. I just did a crane. Call an Uber, call a taxi. Okay, roll windows down and let's take a bath in our air-conditioned sitting pool. Okay, which way are we going? We're going right. We could go left, but we're going right. Hey, look, it's like one of my jobs. Actually, that may be my job. Did you know actually billboard advertisements actually work? A whole lot better than like a television advertisements. Radio advertisements actually work too. It's always this truck, this type of truck too. I know it's like one of the most common, but it's just not my kind of. Well, considering how the front and all, kind of like my baby a road train, but actually not my favorite style in real life. Okay, and we've got enough gas to get where we're going for right now. Okay, that's sticking out a bit too far, dudes. I have to use the parking brake on that one. Look, you gotta entertain yourself while you're on the road. And by the way, I do not think I will be engaging with the fatigue system in this game because it's annoying as hell. You don't get to really experience part of the like day-night cycle. And am I going to do World of Trucks? Don't know. Don't got a reason to right now either. See right there, I had it on full reverse or full stop. Yes, I know. We've got the nondescript SUV. Is this like a counting cards and smoking cigarettes? This is actually more country than country rock, dudes. Country rock is you're able to rock out to. I love this bar. It's. Hey, I want to talk about me. Standing outside the fire. Toby Keith, Trace Atkins. Maybe a part of Garth Brooks. Kid Rock. That's country rock. No, that was more of a country western. Oops. I mean, I just wanted to do the 69. Slow down before I get ticketed. Well, in the few days I've been playing this game, I've only got ticketed once. For speeding. For speed violation. Compared to the several dozen times that I have gotten red light violations. And a couple of times I have I've rear-ended a few cars and maybe accidentally, maybe not so accidentally, Got hit a few other cars for being assholes. $69. Nice. I was going to turn off my brights, but I don't got my brights on. Good lighting mod. Good headlight mod. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Gotta go faster. Moving around at the speed of smell. Fastest thing alive. Nope. Give me that good old steel guitar. I said country rock, not country. I'd play some classics, but I don't want to get dinged like my first episode. Which apparently, all the music on the in-game radio is copyrighted. Ooh, 76. None of those are anywhere near my area. Though they are out east. Mm, 7-Eleven. Oops, this is my turn off. Up on the visor, got all the warnings. That's actually rather immersive, I just noticed. Like, don't do this, don't do this. In case of emergency, do this. This has got an airbag in it. Do not peel this label off, but if you do, these are the charges that you may face. Does anybody still not peel the tags off their mattresses because it deliberately says it's a crime too? But anyways, this is going to be the last job. Flixbus. Flick it. Slow her down. Looks like I'm turning off here. No, I'm not actually. Slow her down. Speed her up. Don't drive intoxicated. Yeah, I'll just let them pass. Oh wait, they're going that way, okay. Okay, that's just an interesting take on it. The woo-doo-doo-doo-doo of the music. I'll just stay cruising here. You know, if I took that right, I could just link back up. Waco. That's a wound that may not fully heal. Like Columbine, it's a wound that may never fully heal. Don't freaking care. Just means I'm making less on this job. Which I would have made less anyways if I had chosen to a trucking roundabout. No. Fuck it. Burgers are for losers, I'm just saying. Chick-fil-A. It's the cow. I really do enjoy Chick-fil-A advertising. Ooh, Bob Ross. Happy little trees. And you want to know what? There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Just like that back there. I needed that. Eat more chicken. And you want to know what? The trailer wasn't damaged. Truck wasn't damaged. More importantly, cargo wasn't damaged. Honk. Blood on the rails. Yeah, right. These names I've been throwing out like Blood on the Rails and all song titles of the songs we've been listening to. Cheating. Cheaty. This not so much because this is basically in everyday car technology. I've actually seen it in the Escalades. With all-around camera view parking. It'll even give you a picture of what's on top of your vehicle. Like a satellite is tracking you. Technology, modern technology, good and bad. So it's a bit of a meh. Oh, another roundabout. Oh, thank goodness. Nah, screw it. Cargo trucks, gotta love them. Roll over a family SUV, you don't notice a damn thing. That's the current problem in trucking right now with the American trucking. Well, actually, no. The main problem is the qualified drivers, which there aren't it. There's a severe dearth, considering who's behind the wheel and who's next to him too. Nepotism at work. Am I kicking up dust? Yes, I am. Cool. I'm on a back gravel road, and I'm kicking up dust. And the speed limit 75. Damn. So where y'all want this? Because I actually do not actually do the actual drop off. I do the delivery. Ugh. And I'm going to go with just in time. See, new urgent develop, higher revenue for important, urgent, and urgent. And folks, I'm going to save it. And I am going to call it quits for today because we're at our 2-hour mark. So pause the music. Actually, turn off the music. Pause the music. Same difference right now because there's no stop to it. There's no just stop button. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go do the swirly swirly. And I'm going to say thanks for tuning in, but This is the end of today's episode. Do what you normally do, because I know I will be. And until next time, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Catch you on the bounce. Later.